Legs are a huge muscle group, guys. Matter of fact, especially for us older guys, I really do think they are the most important muscle group in our body. Now, they're not necessarily the showiest muscle group, right? Because most of us are walking around wearing long pants, and you can't necessarily see legs all the time. However, the reason I think they're the most important is because they have the biggest effect on our hormone system, our endocrine system. And the reason is because the muscles are so big, and when we hit them hard, if we do it correctly, we will send signals to our brain to ramp up production of these fantastic anabolic hormones like human growth hormone and testosterone. So that's why we're going to be hitting legs twice this week. Now, I put together a leg workout where we're going to be supersetting each exercise with an ab exercise. Now, the reason I like to do this on leg days is because your legs do need a lot of rest in between sets, because if you do them right, you're going to be out of breath and you're going to be feeling that lactic acid building up, that soreness, you know, that needs to be flushed out of your system for a minute or so while you're resting. And if we superset legs with abs, we're giving our legs a complete 100% rest, because when we're doing our core, we're really not engaging those leg muscles at all, okay? And we'll allow our legs to flush that lactic acid out and then get nice, fresh oxygen back to those muscles, so that when we hit our legs again for another exercise or another set, we're good to go. So guys, all week we're focusing on supersets, whether it's upper body or lower body. And today I got a really fun condensed leg workout, and a lot of you guys probably have never seen some of these exercises before. So stick around, I'm going to show you how to do the exact perfect form. All right, so duck lunges are one of my favorite named exercises, okay? Superman might be my favorite name of any exercise out there, but that's not a leg exercise. So duck lunges are a really cool kind of derivation of our more traditional lunge or backward lunge. All right, and I'm going to show you how to do them. And remember, guys, we're going to do one leg at a time. So these are not alternating duck lunges. We're going to focus on our right leg first. We're going to knock out 10 reps, and then we're going to move over and we're going to do it on our left leg for 10 reps. Then after I do both legs, I'm going to drop down. I'm going to show you guys how to superset an ab exercise in with these legs. All right, so duck lunges, okay, so I want you to get down in kind of a lunge position here. You can just kind of start off on your knees, okay? So I'm not doing anything exciting right now, all right? Now, I want you to have your right arm forward with your right leg back, okay? Now come back up off your knee, all right? So I'm almost like in a sprinter's position, and I'm gonna go lunge, 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 all right? So each time, that's one rep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's switch over. Start down here. Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, no rest. We're gonna get down and just do some reverse planks. Now guys, this is just a stationary kind of hold, okay, ab exercise here now. Keep it nice, straight, okay. Plank here, don't let your butt sag down like this, okay, so try to get it up nice and straight. All I want you to do is hold it for about 30 seconds, guys. You can count to 30, okay. You can set your cell phone down and look at the timer. And for you guys, where this might get a little too easy, I totally get it. Okay, hold it for 45 seconds to a minute. All right, and so there you go. Wow. Whew. Duck lunges, right and left. Those are really fun, okay? Now guys, if they were too easy for you, okay, simply adjust for your fitness level. Knock out 15 to 20 reps on each side. And trust me, that'll get you out of breath, and you'll really start to feel the burn in your front leg. All right, the second leg exercise today is a step up. Now guys, I happen to have a nice sturdy wooden coffee table. Not everybody's gonna have that luxury at home, so you can do this on your couch, okay, on a chair, or I prefer doing it on something sturdy. So if you do have a chair, if it's a wooden chair that doesn't have a cushion, I think that's better. When you do it on your couch or a cushion chair, like these big kind of lazy boy type things, that cushion is springy. It's going to kind of wobble all over the place, and you can do it, but just be careful. It's tougher to get your balance. So several different ways to do a step up, guys. So I'm going to show you how to do them body weight only. If this is too easy for you guys at home, adjust to your fitness level and pick up some dumbbells, okay? That can really up the intensity. Now we can do step ups a couple different ways. We can focus on one leg at a time. And when you're doing one leg at a time, all right, you don't have to take your up leg, your forward leg down, okay? You don't have to do this every time. That really doesn't accomplish much, okay? The majority of the exercise is this movement here when you push up with your front leg and then slowly lower yourself back down. Doing this isn't really doing anything. You're not accomplishing much. So because it's fairly easy, at least for me to do with my body weight, I like to focus on just one leg at a time, because if I start alternating like this, you know, right leg and then left leg, all right, I don't really get any kind of a burn going. When you alternate, remember, you're resting one leg while you're doing the other leg, okay? So when it's body weight only, it's just really too easy for me. But you guys can adjust it according to your fitness level. So, man, we got thousands of guys all over the world doing these workouts. So there's plenty of guys out there that I coach that are 70, 80, 100 pounds overweight, okay? So one leg at a time is plenty hard, and alternating is fine, okay? Because you're carrying basically 100 pounds worth of dumbbells that I'm not carrying, right? So I'm fine with you guys alternating legs if it gets too tough to just do one at a time. But I'm just gonna do, you know, 10 to 12 on one leg. Now normally, if I was doing this and really trying to get in a tough leg workout, I'd be holding some heavy dumbbells right now, maybe some 50-pound dumbbells, hence an extra 100 pounds. So for you guys that need to lose 100, you don't need to use dumbbells, right? So 10 to 12 on each side. And then without rest, I'm just gonna knock out 10 to 12 on the other side. Now guys, I want you guys, you can put your hands here on your thigh, right? I can feel the muscles really tensing, okay? My quads, and guys, you're getting it down here in your hamstrings and also in your glutes, okay? So you should feel everything from your knees all the way up to your hips, every muscle group engaging when you're stepping up, okay? And so if you're doing dumbbells or a lot of extra body fat that you don't necessarily want, you're gonna really feel a great burn here. Now we're gonna get down on the ground. Now without resting, remember, supersets mean no rest. We're gonna do some V crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, guys, notice I got a slight bend in my legs here, okay? If you try to do your legs and keep them straight, you're gonna feel a lot of stress in your lower back that you're not gonna like. So always keep just a nice little bend in your knees. And I just kind of touch my shins at the top. I'm gonna knock out about 20 here, so whew, I'm feeling the burn. But guys, I was focusing on my core. I was not using my legs at all during that ab exercise. So my legs really are getting a nice rest while I'm still getting something else accomplished. Really cool combination when I put these legs together with ab exercises. I love this combination. All right, I bet you guys have never done a spider lunge with a rotation, have you? All right, well, let me show you how to do it. This is another fun new exercise, guys. So we're gonna get down in like a plank or a push-up position to start with, okay? And then the spider part is, or the spider lunge part is this, okay? And then the rotation is, bring your arm up to the ceiling and look up and then back down. Left side foot, left side twist, okay, and up and down. And remember guys, you can do it with a step and then a rotation, or you can kind of put them together, all right? But I want you to get your foot way up high, okay? Get your foot up here by your hand and then turn. Foot up here, turn. Okay, so you can knock out about 15 to 20 of these guys. Now, once again, you're gonna have to really alter the number of reps according to your fitness level. Because if I told you guys to do 10 on each side, okay, for a total of 20, a lot of you guys wouldn't make it, okay? So I want you to do enough of these that you really get out of breath and start getting a little tired, but don't completely exhaust yourself, because we're getting into a superset Russian twist, okay? So I'm just sitting here with my legs bent, okay? My heels are on the ground, and knock out about 20. And each one, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, so, man, those oblique muscles, okay? So we're working our core. And when I say core, it's not just your front abdominals. We have these obliques that come in from the side, and those are our stabilizer muscles from side to side when we're standing up and when we're twisting. Boxers do a lot of this because when you're boxing, you know, you're not just throwing your arms, you're twisting your torso and you're getting a lot of power with your upper body, and the only way to do that is to have really strong obliques. So guys, I want you to do 3 sets of this, okay? Give yourself about a minute rest in between sets, and then adjust the number of reps on those spider lunges with the twist and the Russian twist according to your fitness level. All right, well, not all of y'all have a great workout buddy like I do. Mojo sits very comfortably in his dog bed just on the other side of my den watching as we film every one of these things. He gets really bored, I don't know why. He falls asleep. Anyway, it's fun having a buddy around. Speaking of that, guys, if you can find a workout partner, more power to you. Guys, I've had lots of workout partners over the years, and it's fantastic because they really do push you, and the harder you get pushed, the more you accomplish, you know, the faster you lose that body fat, the more muscle you put on, everything works great. But today's focus, matter of fact, this entire week's focus has been on supersets. And basically, we're just condensing. It's a super time efficient way of putting together a workout. This should take you no longer than 30 minutes, guys. And don't forget, be sure and do a little bit of warming up, okay? I don't care whether you're doing jumping jacks or burpees, a little light stretching, okay? Always get some, get some nice little warm up, okay? Yep, there he is, sneezing COVID all over me. I'm gonna get it now. So guys, remember, all right, this is a fun workout. All of you guys all around the world can do this. It's very easy to adjust for whatever kind of fitness level you're currently at. And I promise you guys, you stick with this and you will see results. But it's not gonna happen overnight, right? So you gotta stick with it and never give up on yourself.